Today, I'm taking this Swiss tilting train from the Swiss border town of St. Margethen to Munich, Germany. Along the way, enjoy the scenic views of Lake Constance, as well as the picturesque farmlands of Allgäu, and many more. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone, and welcome to a beautiful St. Margethen in Switzerland. Today I will be taking SBB's new Pendolino to Munich. Enjoy. Now first things first, where in the world are we? Well, we're in the border town of St. Margethen, right near the Austrian border in Switzerland. Now the station here is quite small, with its only entrance being through a convenience store and then onto the platforms, as far as my knowledge goes. So here we are at the platforms here at St. Margethen. Now, the station is laid out with two platforms. There is a side platform, which is the platform that I was currently standing on, and the island platform, which was the platform that I needed to get to board my train. So here is the train that will take me to Munich. It's a new Pendolino set, built by Alstom starting in 2006. They officially entered service 2 years later in 2008 and have a top speed of 250 kilometers per hour or 155 miles per hour. So with a bit of the train's history out of the way, let's hop right on board and see what it's like. I'm traveling in second class today. This mixed seating layout is laid out in a 2+2 configuration. So, I don't know about you, but I think it's time we review this seat. First things first, there is a fold-down table. It was big, it was sturdy, and it was overall in great quality. On a quite opposite note, moving downwards, we find a plastic seat back pocket, which looks like it has seen better days. There is also a footrest and a feature more widely seen on European trains, a wastebasket. Moving to the side, we have a armrest, as well as a rather fashionable looking reading light. Between the two seats, you can find two power outlets. And to my right, there is a small lever for the seat's recline. So, are these seats comfortable? Well, these seats weren't the best, but they also weren't the worst either. Overall, these seats were perfectly adequate. Along with that, their ergonomic shape and their snazzy headrests do increase the seat's comfort by quite a bit. Oh, and let's not forget, each seat has its own coat hook and window blind.
Fahrtrichtung links, exit on your left-hand side.
So let's check out this train. I'm currently heading to the dining car to grab a little bite to eat. So here is my lunch. Now I opted for the minced beef with macaroni, fried onions, applesauce, and Sabrin's cheese. As for my drink, I opted for a Swiss-style lemon mint iced tea, which tasted really good. After passing through a set of doors from where I was sitting, we enter the first class section of the train. Now a notable difference is the seat layout and the seats themselves being a bit wider than in second class. These trains are Wi-Fi enabled. However, I'm pretty sad to say that I've never really had a good experience with onboard Wi-Fi on Swiss trains, and this train trip was no exception. The service isn't as responsive or doesn't work as well as the Wi-Fi onboard Austrian or German trains, which is saying quite a lot. So as we close in on Munich, what did I think about this trip? Well, I have to say, this trip was pretty good. The seats were comfy, the trains were nice and clean, and the catering on board was also really good. Although, out of all my other European train meals that I've had so far, this was the most underwhelming. So, how much did this trip cost? Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find the true cost of my trip as I seem to have lost the ticket. However, a quick search on SBB's website can reveal that a ticket between these two cities for one adult costs around 40 to 60 euros, which in my opinion isn't exactly too bad considering that this trip took around 3 hours or so. So, would I recommend this trip? Totally. Because, first of all, the scenery was absolutely beautiful. And second of all, the catering was also pretty decent as well. Yes, I've mentioned that the catering wasn't as good as the other European trains I've taken on this summer vacation, but still, it's much better than what you're going to be getting if you're driving or taking the plane. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell to be notified whenever a new trip report drops. So, this is the 4905 here, and I wish you a great rest of your day, and I will be seeing you next time.